everybody. Thanks, Jan, for the kind introduction. So I'm Stephan from IBB Beteiligungsgesellschaft, a 100% subsidiary of Investitionsbank Berlin. And we are a venture capital investor based here in Berlin and focused on Berlin-based companies. So Berlin is my topic. Hopefully you enjoyed the talk from Christoph yesterday about Berlin, the pitch. Excellent, so I have nothing to add to this. I can give you my short version in my own words. Berlin is unique, sometimes crazy, and you have, in any case, fascinating people around. So today, I want to dig it a little bit deeper into it and tell you something about the success factors in Berlin. So, in Berlin, we have freedom to grow. Berlin is not linked to a single industry or a single company like VW and Wolfsburg. They belong together, or Munich and Siemens, or Stuttgart and Daimler. So that's not the case in Berlin. So we have lots of open spaces here and opportunities to grow. So we have a lot of cultural diversity. Nearly 1/3 of the Berliners have migratory backgrounds, and the population here in Berlin changes at least at half every 20 years. So you can find in Berlin native speakers for nearly every language in the world. The third point, we have ambitious talents here, 43 universities and colleges. They have more than 170,000 students, so a lot of young people. They are ambitious, they want to work here, stay here. And the good message, Berlin is growing. So every year, 50,000 people stay here. That's the expectation for the coming years. And this, together with a fourth factor, creativity and know-how. So this creates growth, economic growth, business growth, 5.5% per year. The creativity is growing here in the city. A lot of patents have been filed from Berlin-based companies. So and this is leading to a circle of growth. This together attracts capital. Berlin has, in the last years, and especially 2015, has attracted more capital than any other place in Europe, so even more than in London. And this results in new industry leaders. Some of them are in our portfolio, like Thermondo and Bubble. Some of them, for example, Nokia here, they've been sold for 2.8 billion beginning of this year. The nucleus of Nokia here was Gate 5. We have invested in the 2000 area and sold 2006 to Nokia. That's what we have done for these industry leaders. Some remarks about IBB Beteiligungsgesellschaft. So we are active in the venture capital industry since 19 years, focused clearly on early stage investments with a team of 17 investment professionals. We handle a portfolio of 75 companies. We have a big network, so we love co-investing in consortiums. So we invest with other investors together, have 300 of them from venture capital industry and angels and also corporates in our network. We have fresh funds to be allocated. Last year, beginning of 2015, we received 100 million for further investments in Berlin-based companies. And this makes us to one of the most active venture capital players here in Berlin. A snapshot of our portfolio, nearly 10%, 7 out of 75 are in the clean tech area. Monday, we announced the investment in Lumenaza. Then we have more mature companies like Geo-En, Ubitricity, and Thermondo, and promising companies like ECF, Qinous, and eMio. eMio will present right after me and show their own business case. I think all of them have already presented here on Ecosummit this year or the former years. What can we provide? Of course, we provide capital. That's the core business of an investor. And additionally, what can you receive from us? That's 19 years of experience, so we can support our companies with advice and also can connect our companies to other companies of the portfolio and in our network. So this network is accessible for our companies. We have the clear hands-on support for our companies. And of course, During 19 years, we have a lot of exit experience. We have, in every year, sold several companies to national and international players, like Nokia, Panasonic, Deutsche Post, Jenoptik, only to name a few of them. So that's a short snapshot about IBB and Berlin. Now I will hand over to Konstantin from IBB, our mother company, and he will explain how IBB can support Berlin-based companies. Konstantin, it's yours.
Yeah,
yep.
Thank you, Stephan. Yeah, hello. After your decision to move to Berlin with your company, I will answer now the next question is how can IBB help to start up your business in Berlin? My name is Konstantin Hanssen and I'm a key account manager for companies in the industries of energy, technology and clean tech at the IBB. The IBB, or Investitionsbank Berlin, is the business development bank owned by the city of Berlin. As a non-competitive and public bank, we are working in close cooperation with all local commercial banks to share business and risk. IBB, or our product portfolio, contains a wide range of products from public subsidies to regular funding and financing instruments. IBB provides public grants and loans, regular funding and financing for investment, for R&D activities, for order pre-financing and also for working capital. Within the next few minutes, I would like to introduce to you two of our products that may be very suitable for young companies or for startups with a technological background. The first of this product is our R&D blockbuster. It's called Profit-Programm, or in German it's Programm zur Förderung von Forschung, Innovation und Technologien. It's designed for companies. They can apply as a single application, but also with other companies together or in cooperation with research institutes for technological projects that are realized in Berlin. Of course, the project has to have the content in research, development, and also innovation. And here you can receive grants up to 400,000 euro for expenditure in industrial research. And in addition, you can receive loans up to 1 million euro for expenditure in development and also market launch. Yeah, the next program is a little bit leaner, smaller. That means also it has a lean application procedure. It's called Innovation Assistant. It's a program designed for business startups and young companies, but also for established companies. They have to be small and medium enterprises with a technological background. And here you can get grants for the recruitment of academics or for graduates, for strengthening your knowledge base of your company. And you can get grants in 50% of the worker's gross salary, what is in a maximum to 20,000 euro per person. But the good thing is you can apply for 2 graduates at the same time. So you can get up to 40,000 euro in the first year for your company, and that's a very good thing for or to acquire highly qualified knowledge for your company. Yeah, that was my short overview. I will be here until 1 o'clock, so if you have any questions, don't just contact me afterwards. I have some prospects lying down out there, so if you're interested, come on and we can talk later. Thank you very much.